past. Jim Parkman, that's who. Jim Parkman Law is the hero.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
A seasoned pro with years of experience as a defense attorney. He knows that the justice system can be harsh, unforgiving, and downright frightening. But with Jim,
how y'all doing, y'all? But we are back. What's up, Big Retha?
He'll investigate every detail, challenge the evidence.
What's up, Miss Beach? What's up, Porticia? Stephanie O'Dowd, how you doing? What's up, Tion Netta? What's up, Mrs. Richardson? What's up, Robert? What's up, Casey DJ Boom Carter? What's up, user 7002? Lewis, what's it? Como te va? What's up, bro? DJ, what's up, Jimmy Boston? What's up, Darren Brown? What's up, whoever named stars me, I can't see that. What's up, Lynn? How y'all doing? What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? My man D Brown in the house out there in Chicago. I think he in Miami though. But he claims he from Chi-Town. What's up, boy? Hey man, give me a call tomorrow. Let's talk. Miss Bees, how you doing? Looking all sexy on now. I'm doing good. How was your weekend, Miss Bees?
Whatever position I take in that'll become the issue. The issue is the American people.
Jennifer, Jacqueline, how you doing? Dwayne, what's going on? What's up, user 822? What's up, Kale? How you doing? What's up, Henry? How you doing, man? I see y'all there. What's up, user 78? I see y'all coming in, man. I appreciate you. Man, my weekend was actually awesome. Got a good workout in. Got a chance to get some rest. Got a little libation with some friends. Open up their restaurant this weekend. Got a chance to hang out over there. It was beautiful. So what part of what city are you calling? What you chiming in from? Is it Birmingham? Where you at? Miss Beach. What's up, Mac? What's up, William McGreal? What's up, MMT? What's up, G Max? What's up, user? What's up, Robert Herring? I see you, baby. Maryland. Okay, Maryland. How's the weather? Because, man, it is scorching hot here. How's the weather there in Maryland? What's up, Roland? What's up, Lynn? QTKG, what's up? What's up, Connie? What's up, Tams? How you doing, baby? What's up, Erica B? That's my baby. What's up, Twilight? What's up, Shani? What's up, Keita Blue? I see you. It's hot over here. I can't say this feel good up here. This stuff is hot.
Let's get it on.
All right, y'all. It's 3 minutes after that. You guys are locked into your favorite evening ride. I got live TikTok. I got Miss Bees. I got Toki Fly. I got Tams. I got D, Darren Brown. I mean, I got everybody. KJ. Ah, man, it's so many people on here, man. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for locking into your number one evening ride on your way home. It's the Joe Lockett Show. We're live. All right, we're on 92.5 WYDE, but you know we're live. It's Messy Monday. It's a great weekend. We're in the what? We're in the who? We're in the building. I'm in your ear. I'm on your phone. I'm in your car. I'm on your computer. I am that guy. Yes, I am America's favorite side dude. How you guys doing? What does that mean, America? For the ladies? I am a safe space for women. I missed y'all. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Anybody get any kind of trouble? Now my girl out there in Maryland, she's saying that she didn't get in no trouble. I think she didn't, but she says it's warm up there in Maryland. But how's it going there, Leona? So he's back, y'all, in the building. And Tam, she didn't take me on a vacation. I seen all the pictures of you, Tam, on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Tam. What's up? You know, you out there on the beach, you didn't invite your boy. You know, I wouldn't have been out there after 5 because I'm already 15 past midnight. I ain't trying to get to 12:30. You know what I'm saying? But Tam, you look good out there on the beach, baby. I saw you look real good. Anyway, he's back in the building, the one and only Mr. Entanglement. What's up, boy?
What's up? What's good?
You sound down, man. We didn't miss you. If you was wondering, we did not miss you, sir.
I wasn't even worried about it. I knew you didn't.
Tam says next time she's gonna invite me, and Memphis was too good to tell you. Okay.
What?
So listen. Whenever our ladies, let's look at me. Ladies, look at me. If you're on social media, go to your social media page. Go to Joe Lockett Show, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, wherever y'all look at it. Look at me. I'm single. If y'all going on vacation, y'all need a extra +1. Holla up at your boy. I'm a side dude. I'll be your +1. I get my own room. I'm just saying, Tam, talking about next time. That's way next year. Okay, Mr. Dog Nice in the house. Joe, leave these chicks who drive Citrus. Man, why come everybody driving Citrus, bro? Stop it, man. I love y'all on social media, bro. But I'm just saying, Miss Bees, okay, Miss Bees, You know, if you go on a vacation, you know what I'm saying? I may have to fly in. I may have to start doing some fly-ins to a couple of these different cities just to go out on the weekends and go have some dinner with some of these lovely ladies, man. I'm a side dude. It's okay that, you know, if you need a plus one on the weekend, you need somebody, you know, that look pretty decent. I think I look all right, even though I got a face of radio. But I got that B-O what D-Y. I got that body. What's up, boy? You good?
Yeah,
you know, I'm over here having fun, but you know.
Yeah, I'm letting you do your thing.
Yeah. But go ahead, lost. You know. You should be. This is
I don't even want to. Hey, keep that whole conversation over there.
How was your weekend going, man?
It was straight. It was straight. I had a straight weekend.
Stayed out of trouble. Nah. Getting in trouble. Getting in entanglements.
I was looking for it, but I mean,
have Jada called you yet?
No.
Have Miss Jada Pick call you?
I'm still looking for her to call me. She needs to stop playing. I got this red box. If I put it on her table, then
you need to take a picture. I'm gonna tell you how you get Jada Pickett, right? You see, you keep your red box on the studio table, right? So what you need to do is actually take a picture with the red box. Say at Jada, right? You got the red table. I got the red box. Holla at your boy.
I do it on.
And you got to be outside. You got to take your red box, take different pictures. You know, outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Walk around. Hey, when you're at restaurants, take a picture with your red box. Sooner or later, bro, I'm telling you. And you tell everybody to at Jada, right? Because you got the red box, she got the red table. If you really want to get at Jada, bro, you just can't say it one day on a radio show and upload it to Spotify. I think she gonna get. You talking about Miss Jada? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her know you got the red box. Don't play with this.
But he gonna be tripping.
He don't care. He ain't gonna slap you. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? He gonna lay them hands on you.
I might run into the slap. I'm not even gonna let that. I might run into it. Right there.
866-245-5480, y'all. We got a great show lined up for you today. It's Messy Monday, and y'all know I am being messy as ever. Of course. So today on the table, y'all, what we're talking about is, and y'all showing out on social media. So make sure you guys go to my Facebook page, Joe Lockett on Facebook, because we put out the questions a lot of times before the show starts, and you guys can kind of get a hint. Maybe sometimes what we're going to talk about, maybe sometimes we're not. It just depends on how I feel once the mic, it says on air, turns on, because sometimes it completely changes. Don't be guaranteed that that's what you're going to see.
Don't look at it and think that's what it is.
Because some days, man, I come in and be like, you know something, I don't want to talk about that. Something else hit me or I get a phone call. But this one here we are talking about. And this one here is really, 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 really messy, right? And I'm finna get messy with this. So, nephew, okay, America, ladies and gentlemen, and married folks, I ain't even talking about y'all today. I ain't even in y'all business today. We ain't on you. I'm on the girlfriend and boyfriend today on Messy Monday, okay? So, married folks, I know what the answer would be, because I would be the same way if I'm married. But since I'm not married, let me say that again, ladies. Since I'm not married, huh?
You too old to be this fast. That don't make no sense. Listen, do
hashtag my shirt is open, okay? And Bruno Mars and I already told you about my door. 866-245-5480. All right, y'all.
Came back on the worst day.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey. But today on the show, this is for girlfriends and boyfriends, right? And I'm going to say, you know, being in a relationship, and of course, you're in a relationship for probably about 3 to 6 months or a year, okay? Because I know people can be, man, how long you been together? So just say you've been in a relationship for 6 months to a year, okay? Cool. All right. So, is it okay, ladies, for your man to loan his ex money?
What?
Is it okay if you're in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship that your man that you're dating now, he loaned his ex some money from time to time? Is that okay? Yes, I'm being messy. Yes, I know of a situation that this has become a problem since they found out about it.
I'm sure it did.
Why? 866-245-5480. If you're dating somebody, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying fellas too, right? And you got an ex. I mean, you got a girlfriend, and that's your girl, but she loaning her ex money from time to time. Y'all girlfriend and boyfriend. Let me make sure I'm clarifying what I'm saying today on the on the Joe Lockett Show, on this microphone. Okay? I'll make sure y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, ladies? I want to ask you. Okay? Girlfriend and boyfriend. You don't have his last name. He don't have your last name. Is it okay? YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all y'all, 92.5, Radio Land, Spotify, all y'all. Is it okay for your girlfriend or boyfriend to loan their ex money if your girlfriend and boyfriend from time to time. And if they're loaning them money from time to time, remember what I just said, America, your girlfriend and boyfriend, should they tell you?
What?
Is that a problem?
Should they tell you?
Should they tell you? Is that a problem if they don't tell you that they're loaning their ex money from time to time? 866-245-5480. You're in a relationship, my brother.
I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Okay, so your girlfriend, she kicking it. You've been with her for 6 months to a year. Holler at your boy. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, nephew.
I don't.
And you just happened to find out about it.
That she's been loaning.
That she been loaning her ex some money and she didn't tell you about it.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm so serious. I don't care. You waste your money how you want to waste your money. It ain't tied to me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear no stories about how you feel after you lost the money. That's your problem.
Okay, so let's read some of these comments on social media. Someone said, Joe, yeah, I got my shirt open. Okay. It's his money. I love seeing you on Mondays. Okay, I thank you so much for that. Adults, let me see, living TikTok says not her business. What else are they loaning each other? That could be messy. 866-245-5480. Okay, so you okay with it? With her loaning money from time to time?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Did she owe you an explanation?
Not at all.
Mm.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. Don't tell me.
No, but I'm saying, but if you just happen, but if you just happen to find out about it, right?
I just found out.
Would you feel some kind of way that she's loaning money to her ex from time to time?
I'm not even gonna come at her with it. Why?
Okay, so
you
cool.
wasting your money.
Well, what do you mean she wasting it?
I mean, however she might not feel it, but that's her. That's what she chooses to do with it. I wouldn't. But then that ain't me or my ex.
Someone on social media said it depends on the depth of your commitment. It hurts my heart when people keep secrets and then it. Okay, and I guess they shouldn't then deny it. But is it a secret though?
Yeah, dude. And
that's the problem. I do see you. I'm gonna come to you after the break because I know you want to talk, so you hang tight right there. But honestly, okay, I'm just asking the question. And if you guys want to call in and chime in on the Messy Monday topic, 866-245-5480. Is it okay that if your boyfriend or girlfriend is loaning their ex money from time to time, they didn't tell you about it? I'm
guessing the lady was pretty upset about this.
Yeah.
Or the guy was upset about this. Who was upset?
What happened was.
I'm judging.
I know it's always somebody I know, but people, man, people hit me up, bro.
Lord,
but
Joe,
bro,
how many messy folks you know?
But they call me. People hit me up, bro. Like, bro, you won't believe this. I got a story to tell you, man. If you look at seriously, if people see my text messages on my inboxes, people be sending me stuff. Hey, man, I got a situation.
I'm about to call you Angela Yee. We're just gonna have anonymous folks call in,
bro. But I'm telling you, man, if people see my inbox really on my text message, bro, they be like, wow. People hit me up and send me stuff all the time. Like, man, this just happened to me. Oh, man, this may be a good topic for your show. So I appreciate everybody. But long story short is, y'all, my boy got into a situation. He been loaning his ex some money from time to time. And he been doing it through Cash App, okay? His girl happened to be on his phone and saw the Cash App, looked at his Cash App history, saw the picture, recognized his ex, and we got to go to break. But Houston, he has a problem, right? Well, hold on, let me say this. She got a problem. He's saying we don't have a problem. Houston saying we got a problem. 866-245-5480. You guys hang tight. On the other side, we coming to a dust on. And if you want to join the show on a Messy Monday, is it okay for your boyfriend or girlfriend that you're now dating for 6 months to a year to be loaning their ex some money? Yeah, we getting ignorant on the Joe Lockett Show. You guys hang tight. We'll see you guys where? On the other side. Yeah, she been nosy, but see, this is the thing though. Y'all think thank somebody said nice chest. Well, I appreciate that. I work hard at it, ladies. I do. I work hard at what I do. I'm in that gym. Actually, I hit the gym right before I came up in here today.
What's the name?
Joe Lockett.
Huh?
What's the name? Shut down.
What, Facebook?
Are you tired of the
If it's gonna shut down, let me know, and we can just do Facebook over here, and I'll shut down YouTube.
You straight over there?
Yeah, everything over here straight. Because I got everything run off my data over here. Now you have a problem with that shirt, huh? You have a problem with that shirt open with a man complimenting you? Oh, that was a man? Oh, I can't see y'all. So it was a man, sir. I'm not gay. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't see it. I'm not gay, sir. So
I ran right into that. Yes, I have.
I mean, I no. Listen to me, man. See, I'm not finna get shut down. I'm not finna get into that gay whatever. I'm not gay. I love women. So I didn't know you was a man, sir. So I appreciate the compliment, but I love women. So. And like I said, I can't.
He probably just meant it as a compliment.
I mean, but even at the end of the day, bro. Again, like I said, if this guy is gay, you know what I'm saying, that ain't my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate the compliment, but that that ain't my flavor tea. Anybody knows me, bro? I like the ladies. I do this for the women. A compliment is a compliment, exactly. So I'm not. I'm in show business, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sitting here, knocking anybody. Anybody gives me a compliment, I appreciate it. But if a man give me too many compliments, bruh, didn't I just tell you now? You know what I'm saying? That's all I say. One compliment, bro, we good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need 2 or 3. We good.
Yeah, I mean, never mind. I can't have that conversation.
Nah, let's not do that, bro. Again, like I said, I'm not getting into all that, bro. I'm not finna get shit down over some stupidity. My sure it's been open because I'm doing it for the ladies, okay? Let me just say that. I'm being honest. I am doing it for the women. I like the ladies to inbox me and say, "Oh, I love today how you looked on the show today." Okay.
Really great shape this summer.
Well, you can always
Lady J said, "Move on." I agree. All right, y'all. 866-245-5480. Tams. Yeah, you didn't. Tam was out there on the beach, bro, with all her pina coladas and margaritas. And why do women? I gotta ask y'all women this while we in break. Why do y'all go to the beach? Y'all take a picture of y'all feet. I don't have a foot fetish. That ain't my thing. But no, but I know. But I'm saying they take a picture of their feet, and they do know when men out there have feet fetish, right? Or they take a picture of the scenery, or they just take a little picture of their face. Yo, when y'all at the beach and y'all putting a picture out there for me, let me just be real, ladies. I want to see you. If you're in a bikini, I want to see you in a bikini. Don't have me out there trying to figure out what you look like in the beach. Show me the bikini picture. I'm just saying. Stop playing with me.
I definitely get nothing but bikini pictures.
All right, y'all. It's 18 minutes after that. You guys are locked in. Y'all know what? It's the Joe Lockett Show of 92.5 WYDE. And coming up next after this show, don't y'all go anywhere. If you're live on the radio right here in Birmingham, Alabama, y'all know what's up next. It's the one and only TR3 with Trent Richardson and Reggie Ragland. So your guys hang for that. They're going to get you guys home. But right now, we got you. We got you locked in. And we're talking about right now on this show today. Nephew, tell them what we're talking about.
We are talking about how you women's, well, men too, shoot. How y'all people, equal opportunity for everybody. Do you have a problem with loaning your ex significant other?
No, hold on, stop the prayer. Tam said that wasn't my face. I saw you, but I ain't see the body. Okay, we ain't show us the body. You just show us the face. If y'all go to the beach and I got a problem, I'm on social media right now, y'all. That's all I promise. I'm coming to your whole tight. But I gotta get on Tam. No, you're not gonna get away with that, Tam. No, hold on, stop, sir. Hold on.
The radio don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about this lady on social media that's beautiful, that was at the beach, and she was posting the pictures, and I wanted to see better pictures. Okay, so I'm being petty right there. It's messy money, so I'm being messy. The Tams, when you take a picture, I need you to stand up. I need you to let us see that. And ladies, y'all got that BODY, whatever it look like, let us see. Don't be just trying to show what you wanted to see. Men want to see the body, Tams. I'm just saying. Stand up. Let me see the yaya and the you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Okay, back to you, sir.
This is from Wawa.
No, women are beautiful. If you at the beach, you got a bikini on. If you posting a picture and they're going to come across my timeline, I want to see you. I'm just being honest. The picture. They'll post a picture up here with Jeff right here. Or they post a picture. You know what I'm saying? Post the picture. You're standing up. Let me see you. It's your beauty. All of it. I want to see it. Tams, everybody else on my timeline, if you're my friend, post the right pictures. 866-245-5480. I'm sorry.
I believe the tangent came from feet pictures.
Whatever it was, man, I wasn't happy. I was trying to look. Hey, because come on, don't you be on social media on Instagram stretching the picture? You don't stretch pictures?
I do. But
okay.
It's not for the feet.
I don't stress pictures for the feet either. But what I'm saying is, when I looked at Tams, I stressed it for the face, but I get the pictures that I wanted. So I just want to let her know I want better pictures next time.
I mean, you're not gonna see nobody if you do it from the neck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna straight. The picture ain't gonna just fall down, man. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead, sir. I digress.
Loaning your ex money. That's what we're talking about. Get this. Can't even get into it. Adults only. I'm not gonna keep putting you on the back burner. You can come on in. You locking it in with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's my opinion. My opinion only. Worry about the things that you play a role in. If you don't play a role in making that money, you'll get a role in spending that money. And a girlfriend is not a designation. It's a space holder.
Ooh, I like that.
You worried about something you don't contribute to.
Okay.
People get put back on. See, that's how the roster gets rotated. So asking questions and putting yourself in a situation that don't belong to you. Play your position. You don't underestimate that statement. Play your position. If that person was getting more money than you got an argument.
Preach.
Your compensation.
Preach.
But if you're not playing a role in making that money, you don't play a role in spending that money.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Holland same page today. Oh!
You ever had to switch your roster up because of this situation, or you ever got met with this situation before?
No, I don't loan. I don't give. I pay for services.
No.
Oh, hold on. But you heard what she said, though.
I don't loan. I don't give.
She
just pay for
services.
services.
But you heard what she said, though. That's an entanglement for you right there, sir.
No, I'm good.
Bruh.
Yeah, adults only don't eat now.
Bruh.
I'm not playing up to Joe craziness.
Bruh, did you hear what she said? I'm trying to help. Let me help you. Help me help you.
You know
help me help you. You heard what she said.
First off,
she needs some entanglement services.
Those that won't help, they gotta ask for it first.
She just did. She said she'll pay you for it. Which part she wasn't listening to?
Second, entanglement. Both parties need to agree. Okay, it's consent, sir.
Exactly.
All y'all got to do, the number right there. Get offline. You know what I'm saying? You got to go call her. You know what I'm saying? You may be off tomorrow again.
I'm sorry, clearly my uncle over here is on one. And
I'm trying to pimp you out, sir.
I know. He's been stuck in Alabama. He ain't had a little bit of travel. He's hunting up a beach picture. We get all that. The basics of it is. And I prolong this. I got shit to do.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Play the position you were given before you get rotated.
All right. I appreciate you.
Through the phone and mind is somebody else's business and somebody else's money. Y'all take care of it. Stay off of that baby.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Have a good one. All right. 866-245-5480. Man, Orlando, I'm going to come to you in a little while. We got a couple issues going on here, so hang tight, y'all. 866-245-5480. So, again, nephew, I got you. I know her. You may get entangled.
With this one?
Yeah. No, with,
adults only?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Nobody asks for that.
But see, I am a helping soul here, sir.
But folks gotta want the help.
But okay, back to the topic today, okay? Orlando, Little Rock, hey, y'all hang tight. 866-245-5480. Now, I'm gonna say this here. There are people saying it's okay with it, and they're not okay with it. A lot of women saying they're not okay with it.
Really?
Yeah, on my social media page, they're saying that. Well, I'm not gonna say some women are saying they're okay with it. Some women are saying they're not okay with it. Let's just be honest about this, okay? Can we? If you found out that your man or your woman is giving their ex money, you are going to feel maybe some kind of way about it. The thing is, are you going to act on it? Let's be real, okay? Human emotions. If you find out that your ex is giving their ex money, right, from time to time, you may not say nothing, but you are going to feel some kind of way about it. You see what I'm saying? You may not feel it's your place to say something about it because.
Why would you feel a way about it?
Well, for me, I wouldn't care.
I mean, but I'm saying,
but I gotta look at it from what women are saying because, that's over. So why do you feel anything or have any emotions towards to help them in their life? Y'all broke up. So if y'all done broke up, why aren't you moving on?
Okay.
Right? Why do your ex still need your help when you're with me? And then they're gonna look at it like, okay, if you're not helping them enough, but they feel that you're helping your ex, you know what I'm saying? They feel that you're taking away from them. If they ask you for something, you're like, "What? Nah." Or do you want? They want to go do something? You say, "I can't because I can't afford it." The first thing you think your man or woman gonna throw up in your face? Oh, you can't help me because you helping that so and so.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it can be a problem, but you know, huh?
At this point, that all sounds like you want to make it a problem, though.
I agree. I'm agreeing with you because me, if you're my girlfriend, you didn't put in on my paycheck. I give my money to whoever I want to give it to. I loan my money to whoever I want to loan it to. As long as I'm not taking it from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You have no idea what it is I feel the need to do that for.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you got to know reasons, too.
But my whole thing is these are where the lines is blurred, though. Because where is the trust? Where is the loyalty in a relationship? Does it stop and end there when it comes to finances? Does it come to, just only cheating? When your girlfriend and boyfriend, where are the lines at? Because it's blurred a little bit right there, because that's a financial thing, right? And you got to think about this. How can I move forward with you if you're a girl or a man, right? And you know that your current situation that you're in with this person, they are still contacting on a level that's emotional. Because money is emotional.
It is?
Yes. If you're giving your ex, you ain't gonna give your ex money you don't like.
No, I'm not.
But an ex that you like, they all still cool with, right? You're gonna loan her something. She needs some help.
How much am I loaning?
I don't know how much you'll loan.
No. Well, already. How much?
I don't know how much you'll loan. I know how much I loan and have loaned or will loan.
I'm not loaning no more than $20.
And see me, for some of my exes, people that I know, it could be if I got it and they need it and they good for it, I got you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
That's you though, Joe.
No, but I'm just saying because
I
have friends, I have family. You know what I'm saying? I got, I would say one or two of my exes, that we still cool. And if they came and asked me for $2 or $3 grand and they needed it, right?
No question.
No question, because I already know how they get down. You know what I'm saying? But there's no emotional attachment there. But if I'm dating somebody, am I going to sit there and say, well, I'm finna loan my ex this my amount of money?
I think that's my biggest thing then. I'm not loaning a lump sum that will cause me to have an attachment.
Somebody said that's cap. Where they do that at? Where they do what at?
I just loan it. Clarify.
I mean, because you said loan people loan your ex money. If that's what you're talking about, I'm going to tell you, I have loaned my ex money, right? And haven't had a problem with it.
Man, he's loaned me some money before.
Exactly.
It wasn't more than 20 though. We keep it down. That's normal for a level.
Right. But I'm saying I don't loan. I actually give you, sir. So there's no.
You ain't my ex. I'm talking about my ex.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you ever actually loaned me money.
No,
I'm like, no, I ain't loan.
I'm
like, I don't loan you money, sir. If you need something, I just give it to you. What are you talking about? 866-245-5480. But I'm gonna say this right here, y'all. I have loaned my ex money, right, and gotten it back, and I have given my ex money, and then expected to come back. Right? It just depends on the relationship. Now, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to go to the woman that I'm dating and say, something, my ex want to borrow some money from me. What do you think?
That's so stupid.
I mean, I'm grown. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry, but I have my own house, my own car, my own life. I'm not going to ask you, can I loan somebody some money? Now, here's that's the caveat to that. Okay. Depending where I am in that relationship. Oh, I got to go to break. Y'all got to hang tight for the rest of this, y'all. Coming up next, cliffhangers. Orlando, Little Rock, I'm going to come to you. We had a little technical difficulty with the phone, but when we come back, if you can hang on 501, we're going to come to you on the other side. You guys hang tight. Cliffhangers coming up next. We'll see you guys on the other side. It's messy. It's me. It's the Joe Lockett Show. See you guys on the other side. Your ex will give you $100,000.
Joe Lockett Show.
It's now or never.
Okay.
It's now or never. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch y'all break up then.
Joe Lockett Show.
If your ex gonna give you $100,000 and no strings attached, so your ex must be balling. So
I can think of 100 reasons why I need to stay in love with you.
now I'm gonna say, honestly, okay, if your ex would give you $100,000, no strings attached, okay, so that means y'all really good like that. But that means you got it like that too, and y'all got a line of trust, correct? Because I mean you can get it back to him. Or you saying he would give you? Let me see. My ex would give me 100. Oh, he gonna give you 100,000? Okay. I mean, if he gonna give it or he gonna loan it to you? I'm just asking.
with mostly sunny skies.
Because if a man gonna give you 100,000, that means that you got that paper already.
Thursday, high temperature 101 with sunny skies.
Oh, 1,000. Okay.
Jacob Woods with your
Or $1,000. Oh yeah. Okay, you said 1,000. My bad.
We'll go on with our
All you guys ain't that cliffhangers.
Without further ado, here they are. Cliffhangers. Love it. I just love it.
Celebrities doing stuff.
And you know this, man.
Stop playing. I see what narrative you like to spin and talk about. Cliffhanger! Alrighty, you guys, how y'all doing? I missed you guys.
Didn't nobody miss you though, but go
Just
ahead.
a little bit. There's nobody asking you, Joe. Golly. Anyway, it's time for my part of the segment. Cliffhangers for today. But I do want to remind you guys, you are, I guess, listening to that guy over there, Mr. Joe Lockett in the Joe Lockett Show. So please tune in, hit us up on the other side. But today, we got cliffhangers. Okay? You've been missing out. So I'm finna go ahead and hit y'all with some shenanigans today. Because I gotta give you the recap. I missed too many days at this point. I gotta give you the recap of what just happened. So
sound like a PP to me, but go ahead.
Look, whatever. Anyway, in recent news, the BET Awards just passed. Yesterday?
Yeah.
The BET Awards passed yesterday. It was too much foolishness to count. But let me get you with the cliff notes. At least with a few winners from the BET Awards, we have the best international act is the Burna Boy. He kind of like house music. Think of house music. And then you got next up, the Viewer's Choice Award goes to Beyonce with her little song "Break My Soul" and whatever. Lotto, she got Best Female Artist for the year, so shouts out to her. And that was a very tough. That could have went either way for her category. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of women really took on some categories for the BET Awards because Video Director of the Year goes to Miss Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
She beat out some heavy hitters. Heavy. So shouts out to Miss Tiana Taylor. And then Best New Artist, Coco Jones. Didn't think that was gonna work out too. I mean, they really earned this stuff. If you keep up with these categories,
they earned it.
They earned it. All right, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, since you got to go on. Yes, they earned it.
Okay.
Anyway, next up, I doubt you want to get into Miss Sukihana, but she made news for some.
I'm sick and tired of you. You know something? This is news I did not miss from you, sir.
I'm just saying. I got to give you the recap.
You lucky this is your segment.
Look. This is the messy stuff, so I gotta bring. It's Messy Monday, right?
Don't nobody care about Sukihana.
Look, Sukihana mentioned that she's worse than Jeffrey Dahmer. Miss Patti LaBelle didn't know the Tina Marie lyrics.
Tina Marie?
Not Tina Turner. Tina Turner.
Don't you disrespect me. Don't you disrespect my
I'm with Patty. Right, I'm with Patty on this. Look, y'all wasn't supposed to put Auntie Patty up there on that stage. Especially now that they got this clip resurfacing of her, and she was in an interview talking about how she had some beef with Tina Turner. You know, the internet gonna internet, man.
If it's on the internet, they gonna find it.
Oh my Lord.
Somebody gonna remember something.
They not finna forget nothing. And they gonna bring it up at the worst times.
Yeah.
If you've been keeping up with Miss Patti LaBelle, you know, she was trending because I guess she couldn't read the words that was coming up on the monitor. But it looked like she didn't know the words. Well, which, I mean, can you blame her?
It's okay though.
Karaoke.
It's
Patty. Karaoke at that
but it's Patty. So I give her a pass.
Patty.
I'm giving her a pass.
I was weak the whole time I saw it. I was like, all right, but they gonna blow this up. And they did. And they brought up clips where she was talking about her and Miss Tina Turner. I got it right, okay? Her and Miss Tina Turner, how they...
You get all them other little young folks' name right, you better get Tina Turner name right, sir. That's all I'm saying.
Hold up. First off, shouts out to Tina Turner. Please rest in paradise.
Yes.
Right? But that wasn't my go-to for God. I'm sorry.
Well, go ahead.
It wasn't.
But I'm saying you get all these young thugs names right.
I didn't get Auntie Patty messed up. So
but you got Tina name wrong. You call her Tina Marie.
But Auntie Patty.
But hold on. But that's a huge disgrace. Tina Marie, Tina Turner, really?
I mean, Tina Marie ain't no slouch.
That's disrespectful.
Hold on, Tina Marie ain't no slouch.
But that's disrespectful going up against Tina Turner.
Hold on now. You're not gonna do this until you gonna find a way to get me, man. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this with you. Busta Rhymes, he also won he received the Lifetime Achievement Award. He made it. He gave a really good. Yeah, he deserved it.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. for trending news, that's the topics. Other stuff went on, but you can keep up with the BET. Keep up with BET. Next up, the NBA draft happened not too long ago. I missed out on my day to talk to y'all about it. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff and mess going around with the NBA draft. But real quick, shout out to our hometown, Birmingham Stallions. They going to the championship.
They are.
Oh my goodness, I went to that game yesterday. They beat the frame out of the Breakers. They broke something off in them. It was bad.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay. Go ahead, go Stallions.
Yeah, go. Hey, giddy up. Hashtag giddy up. But as far as with NBA news again, a lot of fans are reacting to Miss Malika Andrews off of her stint with one of the Alabama basketball players. If you don't know who, Brandon Miller. I was gonna say Marshall. Brandon Miller. He, if you know his story or whatever, if you've been keeping up with sports, he had a few cases that go on and
with the shooting and all that stuff. Yeah.
A lot of folks is looking at Miss Malika a certain type of way because it's
For
starting to
doing her
be a trend.
For doing her job.
I don't know. I'm kind of with the people on this. That it's too much of a trend where she feels the need to go out her way to bring up the negative sides when it don't need to be said.
Who are you to determine it though?
A fan.
Okay, but I'm just saying at the end of the day.
If you're a fan of these players, regardless on the situations, especially if it's already over with and through, it's not like he's in the processes of things. It's more of a done situation, and he already was dealing with it throughout the year. You felt the need on his day.
But
his draft day
but
to say
now on the draft day,
things.
I would think that that on that moment, I think on the draft day.
That's all my point.
Okay.
Yeah, but with other folks, fans of ESPN, also they're like, well, this ain't the first time she's done this type of thing or had this type of image right now, and they saying that it's been a track record.
But why would y'all think she's doing it though? I mean,
I have no idea.
I mean,
it's conspiracy at this point.
But I'm saying people have to have. I'm gonna tell you, bro. We can talk about it off air, but that's rhyme and reason up there.
Other wild news. Mariah Mills can't stay out the news. If you have been keeping up with Zion's situation, at this point, I'm praying for you, dog. It was funny beforehand. Now it's getting weird. If you don't know, the lady that he's been having these situations with, and multiple ladies at that, but one of them, Ms. Mariah Mills, the porn star, just tattooed Zion Williams' name on her face. And it looked real. I'm not gonna. At first, I had to look at it because I was like, this got to be fake. No way she did this. She did. You got any thoughts?
Yeah, I got thoughts for it. What he needs to do, bro, is come out and do an interview and say what he mean what he say, and be done with it. Get a restraining order against her.
Yes, please. Yeah.
No, seriously.
Get a restraining.
At this point, bro, with his baby mama and all this other stuff, bro, he got issues with this young lady. So it's already maybe done or whatever, but you got a whole NBA career and sponsors to go for.
Yeah, you got too much up.
You need to go ahead and clean. You need to go ahead and clean this mess up. Say yes, I did it. Yes, I cheated. Tell the truth about everything you done. Clear the stuff up, and whatever y'all see out there after this interview has nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna speak it on again, and clear it up, bro, and be done.
Hey, I agree with you, especially clearing up to be done and things on faces. Mr. King of R&B, Jacquees. Mr. R&B, he's getting red and blue lights called up on him. Well, he had red and blue lights called up on him. He got arrested. Now, I have questions, but a lot of the entertainment world say that them R&B folks be real hardcore. They was like Jagged Edge was thugs. They just can sing.
No, they were.
I'm guessing that's what they trying to be, though. No. I mean, nowadays.
Just the image, bro.
Just the image.
Just
well, I mean, Mr. Jacquees trying to live up to his. He ain't trying to look soft just because he can sing. You feel me? He finna. His charges were simple battery and obstruction of law enforcement officers.
Okay.
What does that mean? You can clear that
Stupidity.
up. What's obstruction of law enforcement officers? You don't have fun with it? I mean, Mr. Messi. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look, he's out of jail. Those have been your cliffhangers for today. As far as with Cliffside vibes, we have a few little tunes here. First starting off with a Eric Bellinger. He has the song Curious featuring Fabulous. Then you have Erica Baidu, Love of My Life. That's a good one. Snoop Dogg, Beautiful featuring Pharrell. And then you have Kendrick Lamar, All of the Stars featuring SZA. Those have been your Cliffside vibes for today. If you guys got anything else you want mentioned or anything that you want to be a part of the show with, hit us up on Hanging Cliffside on Facebook. Until then, we will see you guys on the other side to see if you're loaning your ex money still.
What's up, y'all?
You ain't want to have fun with the Jacquees and
No, sir.
What? Oh my goodness.
No, sir.
Your life can change in the blink of an eye.
I want to know why he did it.
Or facing charges that could devastate your future. When troubles
866-245-5480, y'all. What's going on? Smitty, do me a favor. Check and see is Orlando still there?
times of need. A seasoned pro with years of experience as a defense attorney. He knows that the justice system can be harsh, unforgiving, and downright frightening. But with Jim Parker,
All right, y'all. When we come back, I'm going straight to the phone lines.
He'll investigate every detail.
Great vibes, nephew, and we missed you. There's nobody missing but you, Lady J. Stop it.
Mistake can define your future. Jim Parkman Law fights to rewrite that story. If you or a loved one is facing criminal charges, call Jim Parkman Law now at 205-573-6001. 205-573-6001. Jim Parkman Law, nationally recognized, personally involved.
Okay, you got two people. Everybody want to chime in on who they do. Okay, you got two people. You got what is it? R.W. R. White. Said she missed you too. Y'all lying. Y'all ain't listening. All right, y'all. We're back in the building.
Want to make all your friends jump before you? Stay locked into the show.
So, would you loan your ex? I mean, is it okay for your ex to loan someone else, loan for your mate to loan their ex money? Me personally, I don't have a problem with my ex loaning her man money, but when I get back, I'm gonna tell you why. For me, that before we get married, we need to have a clear understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because once I get married to you, now I got a problem because now you're no longer loaning your money. Now you're loaning our money. So if you want to continue to do what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Before I put this ring on your finger, I need to know where your mind is. So I'm going to have a serious conversation with you. I'm just saying, I'm going to have a serious conversation with you at that point. Wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a conversation with you at that point to figure out whether or not you, because if you're still loaning the money throughout our relationship, again, it ain't my place to say nothing about what goes on in your pocket, in your house. But if we get ready to tie the knot, now we got to go ahead and talk about this. Because if this is something you want to continue to do, I don't want to marry you. I don't want you to be in my life. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be supporting your ex. He's not going to be taking out my household. I'm not going to be supporting my ex, you know what I'm saying, taking out my household.
Would you be considering to marry somebody after 6 months?
I wouldn't. No, I say if we going down that route after 6 months, no, hell no, I'm not considering marrying you. Well, no, at this stage, maybe.
Oh.
All right, y'all. It's 43 minutes after the hour. You guys locked into your favorite ride. It is the Joe Lockett Show, Messy Monday. What we're talking about, man, we're talking about would you loan your ex money? Number one. And is it okay if you're in a relationship with your mate that's loaning them your ex money? Now, I'm going to get you to the phone line, man, because this person, Orlando, has been a trooper. He's held on the phone throughout the whole cliffhangers. And before we get started, let me go straight to him. Orlando, you're locked in, man. Thanks for holding on. Go ahead, bro.
What's happening, man? Hey, I understand when we have technical difficulties.
I appreciate it, man. We had a little technical difficulty. I couldn't bring you in before the break, and then it went through the break, but you still held on. So go ahead, man. The microphone is yours.
Say, hey, it's a double-edged sword, and you're right. No matter what happens, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Right.
Whether you say something is a big ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I found out that my girlfriend, we got to make that very specific, that your girlfriend
right
is loaning her ex money.
Mm-hmm.
If I find out, I mean, like you said, I don't really got nothing to say. I didn't put in on her paycheck.
Right.
But now I do have a but.
Mm-hmm.
Now if she loaning him money, but I'm instead of giving her money to make her ends meet, then we got a problem.
Okay, I can see that. And
then also, how do you find out about this? if I just happen to happen up on it and I find out, that's one thing. But if I'm snooping and looking, if I'm going just because I got a hold of your phone, I'm going through all your social medias and all this and all that.
Right.
Now we got a whole nother issue.
Yeah, because you don't trust her at that point. So why are you with her? If you got to go through somebody's phone, bro, you know what I'm saying? You don't trust her. That's one thing I would tell anybody. If you don't trust me, bro, we have nothing.
Yeah, and that's why I am. I don't go through people's phones. I am a firm believer. My mother and my grandmother always told me, boy, if you go looking for snakes, you're gonna get bit.
I agree with you 1,000%. If you have to go do that, if there's a question in your mind, you need to go ahead and move on with that relationship.
That's right. And I'm gonna adopt what's the name that was on earlier that was trying to get at
Oh, nephew.
I'm gonna adopt that. Yeah, I'm gonna adopt that saying. I don't loan, I don't give, I pay for services.
oh, you talking about adults only?
Yeah,
okay, adults only. Okay. Yeah.
I can't take credit for that. That's adults only.
Yeah, I'm taking. Hey, youngster, you better adopt that into your
repertoire. Yeah.
What do you call it? Your entanglement repertoire.
I like that.
If she willing to pay for it, you better be willing to give it.
That's it. All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for holding on, bro. We love you. Be safe out there.
That's wild.
Right.
One love, baby. All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. 866-245-5480. Now he makes some really good points. If you're just locking in right now, we're talking about loaning your ex money when you're in a current relationship. Now let me go to the other side of this. Why is your ex asking you for money?
Might be accessible.
You got to think about, sometimes if you're in a relationship with somebody you really care about, you have to think about why is your ex asking you for money, and then what are your motives of why you're actually giving your ex money. Men, let's be real now. Men, they doing Bruno Mars, most of them.
Leave their door open?
They're leaving the door open. Now, I'm going to say there are certain situations where you just care about that person, you want them to be okay, or they good for it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't just trying to skate with them.
You trying to skate somewhere else with her. Now, I'm going to say most men. I'm not going to say, but please listen to what I'm saying, because people always get on me. I'm not saying every man got an alternative motive, right? Ulterior motive. I'm not saying that. I'm saying most men do. If they're loaning their ex money, they're keeping the door open. When women are loaning their ex money, from what I understand, I'm not saying this 100%, either they care about that person still and they want them to be okay, or
wait, keep going,
or they are also leaving that door open because they're not for sure about the relationship that they're in. So it goes both ways, in my honest opinion. So why are you actually, seriously, if you're in a good relationship with a woman or a good relationship with a man, why are you truly loaning that person, the other person, money that you just broke up with? No, seriously, why? Why? Why?
You acting like I'm in this situation.
No, because I know when I loan my ex money, I wanted her to be good. I still cared about her. I wanted her. We couldn't be together. I knew that.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe they just want each other to be good. Maybe they're, even though they broke up, they're still cordial onto a level to where, if I need help, are you still going to be willing to help me?
But here's the thing is, you have to be honest with yourself about why. When you're giving that money, there are motives. When you do something, when somebody hit send to somebody, there's a rhyme and reason why you're doing what you're doing. There is a thought pattern that goes into what you're doing. There is a give and take of why you're doing what you're doing.
Okay, so you think they giving that up to be taking what?
To keep them a part of their life? Okay. To keep tabs on them? They're, like I said, what are your reasons? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm saying, seriously, why are you in a good relationship giving your ex that you broke up with money?
Well, I got two added scenarios to it.
Okay.
What if you were told that, like, maybe from one of the people, maybe not your girl or your boyfriend, the current situation, but maybe from the ex you was told that this situation was going on, and maybe from your girlfriend or maybe even the person that told you, maybe they telling you, yeah, I pay it back too.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to take it then? If they told you that and they proved that they pay it back, is it a big deal or is this?
Like I said, for me, it just depends on the person. You know, if you with an ex and you give your ex money, you know that ex.
Okay.
Right? You know what kind of person are you, know their character, right? So if you trust them on a business level, right, you can do that. But if you don't trust them and you're giving them the money anyway, why are you giving it to them?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because everybody have their ulterior motives of why they're doing certain things. You see what I'm saying? And if you're in a good relationship, you ask yourself, why are you really giving them money? Is it to keep tabs on them? Is it because you're trying to keep that door open? Or is it because you care and you just want them to be good?
I know of a lot of situations where it's keeping tabs.
Okay.
Keeping tabs. If we're gonna go to motive based, that's what I see, at least for my age range. You keeping tabs and or you paying for services.
Well, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if a lot of men ask their exes for money, but I know a lot of women who get money from their exes.
I don't know with older men, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men is not gonna go ask their ex for money. You know what I'm saying? But some men maybe. But I've never went to my ex and asked him for money.
Nowadays,
but
ain't nobody off limits.
Well, I mean, like I said, I guess for me, I'm a little bit different. And if I went to an ex, it would be on a business level, and there would be a contract in place, and I'd be letting them know, say, this is what's going on, and this is why.
You think older men is doing that?
I don't know because, like I said, in my situation, I go to my friends. I have never went to an ex and asked them for anything. Yeah, I haven't. Let me make sure I'm not lying. No, I haven't. No, I have not went to an ex and asked them for anything. Yeah.
I don't have too many exes, believe it or not, that I would have to ask that to.
Erica said, I would be disgusted by my ex with no shame asking me for money.
Dang, disgusted. What if he really needed it?
Well, I mean,
if y'all broke off bad, then yeah, I can see how you disgusted. But if y'all ended off cordial, I mean, this is.
But women, I think women and men look at it completely different. If a man is coming to you in a relationship with a whole nother woman, that woman is your ex gonna look at you. Why you're not asking her for the money? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a whole relationship, remember I said you're in a relationship, but your ex is asking you for money. So again, why are you really giving him money? So like I said, if I'm dating somebody, I don't have a problem with what she do with her money. I could care less. Mm-hmm. It's not my money. I mean, but if I found out that she's doing it, I'm not going to say anything. But we will have to have a conversation if I plan on moving forward with her, because I'm like, okay, if this is what we're doing, what are we doing?
If one of my exes was to ask me for some type of money, mm-hmm. and I know she's in a relationship with another dude, I'm gonna ask her, why are you asking me? Ask him. And if she explains to me, maybe, I can't ask him for that because of yada 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 reasons, or we probably not on as best terms. Yada yada. But see,
this is why I say it's a blurred line in a relationship then, because now you count her pockets. You're her man, right?
No. This is my ex coming to me.
Okay. Yeah. Your ex coming to you?
Yeah. Okay. This is my ex coming to me. This is not me with the girl.
Okay.
And I'm confronting.
Okay. You're talking about your ex coming to you.
No. Okay. My ex, if she was to come to me and ask me,
well, what she's not in a relationship and she need help,
then cool. Okay. I probably debate less.
Okay.
But you feel me? If she really needed it, I got at least $20. Here you go.
Well, my boy, he's in hot water right now because he loaned this girl, I think, like $300 or $400, right?
$300 or $400. And services, bro.
Well, he didn't. And I can't say because I don't know what a man does behind the closed doors. I can only say what he told me, but he like, bro, it wasn't nothing between me and her, but she hit me up and said, she was having she had an issue, her car got into or whatever, and she needed a little bit of money, and she got it right back to me in 72 hours.
Right? Then, man, she need to get on with that.
But
if it's paid back, you got.
But the thing that she said was, why did she think she could come to you and ask you for the money?
Because you were either accessible or you probably was laughing.
Man, listen, but women gonna make a problem out of anything. Okay?
But that's stupid.
But you saying but listen, women gonna make it a valid issue. That's disrespectful. Some women would say that's disrespectful. Because I seen it on my post, right? Some women said that it's disrespectful if you're in a relationship with me and still and having some kind of financial tie to your ex. That's disrespectful. I don't see it as being disrespectful, but people can call anything disrespectful these days.
They can. And I only see it being a financial tie if you have yet to be paid back that money. But she gave you that.
But here's my thing is
very reasonable amount of time.
It's my money.
Yeah, and that's another thing at the end of the day.
If I gave it to you or I loaned it to you, it's my money. I don't owe my girlfriend, let me say this again. I don't owe my girlfriend any explanations about my money. She don't owe me any explanation about her money, right? So whoever I'm giving my money to, mind your business. And I'm just being honest. I'm not going to be sitting here as like a little kid and sitting down here giving you my monthly statements about what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. You're not going to dictate to me about who I can and cannot lend money to. Like I'm not going to ask you or dictate what you do in your life, in your household. You're not going to come over here and tell me you feel disrespected, you feel threatened. Yeah.
Oh, she wish you would. Yeah.
But no. You're going to find yourself back where you were before you met me. And I'm fine with that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be questioned. How you going to question me? I'm grown. My money. This is mine. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Now, first you got a problem with me loaning you money. So what if it came to my brother? Why are you loaning your brother money? We could have been doing this, and this. If I loan you some money. You know what I'm saying? I produce some money. Now you're looking at my stuff like, why you doing? No, I don't give you any qualm, any spots in my life to question me about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. If you my girlfriend. Because I'm not going to question what you're doing and how you're doing in your household. On any level, whatever you're doing, if I don't like it, I need to either adjust to it or move on. That's your life. How you live, what you're doing. Before you met me, I have to adjust to you, right? And if I don't like it, I have to move on. If you're with me, as long as I'm not cheating on you, right? As long as I'm not being abusive towards you, right? As long as I'm not disrespecting you with your kids and, calling you all out your name or something like that, how I run my life, that got to do with you. Now, I may be single for a long time because of the way I think, right? But listen, when I was broke and didn't have anything, where was everybody? Now that I got my life back on track and God then blessed me, I'd be doggone if I'm letting anybody come in and try to tell me how to live my life and what I need to go do. So I'm with my boy. Bruh, if she wanted to kick rocks, go ahead and let her kick rocks. I mean, at the end of the day, because ain't nobody finna play them games. He loaned money to his friend. He got the money. To his ex, he got the money back. Why are you questioning me? That was his biggest thing. Number one, you saw what you saw. I gave you my answer, but why are you still questioning me about it? It didn't come out of your pocket. And again, do he owe her explanation? My answer would be no.
When folks really blow up that boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, they blow it up nowadays.
That's why I say blurred lines.
It means a lot more than, I guess, what people really know.
Well, that's why I say blurred lines, though, because when it comes to it, girlfriend and boyfriend, especially at my age, you're dating to become a husband and wife at some point. So blurred lines. When is it a problem? How do you handle that financial problem? You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm married to you, of course I need to run about my wife. I got to. If my ex is asking me for some money, I cannot go out and just go be giving money to my ex without my wife knowing about it.
Happy wife, happy life.
But no, you got treasures at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna mess up. If I'm married to you, I am not finna go out. If my ex asks me for some money, I'm gonna tell my wife what's going on, and I was like, hey, listen, you need to come talk to me and my wife about this, right?
What if your ex is your baby mama?
Well, if my ex is my baby mama asking, what do you need the money for? Is it for you or for my kids? But still, I'm gonna have that conversation with my wife. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what that is. All right, y'all. You guys hang tight. We're gonna hang out a little while on social media. After that, y'all know TR3 is up. Y'all find them out at TR3 on social media, or stay locked in at 92.5 WYDE. Tomorrow's tough conversation right here on the Joe Lockett Show. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all know how I feel about it, right? Jatim, Temo, Ashtamas, Liberty. What does all that mean? I love you.
See y'all later.
What's between you and your ex is nobody's business. If you're dating, I agree with you. If you're dating, it is nobody's business what's between you and what's going on. But if you're not dating and you're married, that's a totally different ballgame. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go in and tell your wife it's none of your business because that's your baby mama, that's your ex. Now, that part I disagree with. There's a certain level of respect that you got to have for the wifey. Or if you're making your fiance, if you make that woman your fiance, you got to have a different, you know what I'm saying? I believe if you're making a woman your fiance, now you're taking on a marital type status. So now she gets to be brought in on more things that's going on in your life. right? And I think a lot of times we get the lines blurred when it comes to girlfriend and boyfriend on what rights you actually have. Let me tell you, if you're my girlfriend or boyfriend, you don't have no rights in my life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have no rights in your life to tell you how to live your life, what you should do in your life, what you're doing. At this stage of my life, if I'm dating you, I have to adjust of what I see or how you live. I can't come in and tell you to do this or don't do this. We grown now. We mature. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like we trying to grow together. If I see what you're doing, and that's how you live your life, I got to make a decision within myself, not with you. I don't need to have a conversation with you. I need to have a conversation with myself to say, okay, I'm seeing this. Am I okay with this for the long term? Right? I'm not going to go in and say, well, you need to change this or change that at this grown stage. Nah, I'm not going to do that, because most people, if they changing for you, it's going to be a problem because they're making themselves unhappy, right? So well, I'm going to say it depends on, because you can have a conversation with somebody about something small. But if it's something dear to their heart or what they're doing, I don't know too many people. I don't mean I'm not going to change with something that's dear to my heart. I'm not going to change. And I don't expect anybody else to. Because one thing I tell about me, if anybody know me that have dated me, I don't ask you to change anything. I don't have any questions about anything. I look, I observe, I see, right? And I figure out in myself mentally how I can deal with what you are doing that may make me uncomfortable or make me feel some kind of way. I work on that myself, because that's something I need to work on. Because if I see you doing something in your life that I don't like, right? Why am I feeling that way? I would probably say, from my personal experience, when I've been in a couple of relationships, that it was my insecurity, but it was my insecurity because of what happened to me prior to. Because a lot of times when you're in relationships with somebody, right, that person haven't done anything to you to make you have that insecurity about whatever you're uncomfortable with. You're uncomfortable because you've seen it before, but it ain't that person's fault. So now I've learned to not act and get distance. What I do now is I look at the situation and I see, can I deal with whatever is making me uncomfortable. But I don't never talk to the person about it, because again, what they are doing, when somebody's showing you who they are, that's their true colors when you're in a relationship, right? And so when you're dating, you're figuring out what that actually looks like. So you need to see them in their natural habitat. If you start to ding on people and say, well, what about this and what about that and what about that? If they're changing, right? Sometimes people are like, I'm not ready to make them any change in my life. Or they're changing for you, but they're making themselves unhappy because they're getting out their natural habitat. Now, if they blatantly going out, calling you out your name and, totally just disrespecting you, cool. But I'm just talking about if you're dating somebody, you have to figure those things out. So I don't think, if you're dating, you don't have a lot of say-so how somebody handle their business with their baby mama. You don't have a say-so how them folks deal with their money, how they pay their bills. Because some women get in men's life, and some men, this mostly women. I don't know what men do to women, but I know what women do to men. Well, they'll come in and say, well, you need to do this, or before he met me, he wasn't doing this, and this. Or I helped him, or I fixed him. I hate when a woman say that about a man. Like, before he met me, he wasn't doing this, and before he wasn't. Well, that's the truth. What you want, a cookie? No, I'm just being honest.
Not the cookie.
What you want, a freaking cookie? Because when you went in to help this man in this relationship, right? When you went in to help a man in a relationship, you went in to help him because what? Was it to get back at him, or to hold that over his head? Or did you get into the relationship because that's what you wanted? You want him to be better. Was he good or bad before the relationship? It doesn't matter, right? Because what I would say is 9 times out of 10, if that's a good dude, right? Whether you did it or somebody else would have did it. You see what I'm saying?
I got a question.
Yeah.
So if you put a lot of your stuff into a woman and you see that she's, because you see the potential or whatever is
right.
there, or you know what I mean, you view your view of her is so high or whatever, and then she never really meets the potential when she's with you, but when she's with somebody else, it seems like everything that y'all had talked about, or that y'all been through, or that y'all, you know what I mean? It seems like all the stuff that you put into it seems to be blossoming in with somebody else.
Would you
not feel the type of way?
I wouldn't, because guess what, bro? One thing I had to learn about being in a relationship with women and men and women, it may not be their season with you. You see what I'm saying? Just because you help somebody get through something, you was there to help them get through that. You wasn't meant to go to the final destination with them. You made them better for the next person. So I'm not going to feel bad if I helped her, got her life together, she got straight, but we wasn't making it. We went through the hard times. It made it easier for somebody else.
I think most folks nowadays, if they knew they was doing that for somebody else, they wouldn't want to be a part of that season.
But you don't know if you're doing it for somebody, because you're doing it. See, again, what are you doing it for? That's my point.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you it's legitimate if everybody knew what was going on.
But that maybe that person, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to help somebody out, you found you a project, right? That you're dating somebody that happen to be a project, they need help in whatever areas that you're dating in. Got it. Mm-hmm. And you started giving them suggestions where, here's your resume, why don't you take a look at this? I know this person here, we're going to give you a call. I'm going to help you get your credit cleaned up, right? We're going to get your credit clean, right? And you help them get their life back in order, get their credit clean, and, they get a good job. You gave them suggestions. They did the work, right? So are you taking the work for your suggestions? Even if you wrote up the resume, you see what I'm saying? Even if you made the phone call and you sitting out there and told them what the answers, but you did it. What are you doing that for?
What if you made all these suggestions and then everything went bad, or they just didn't happen? But you can see there was all the suggestions. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still with you.
Right.
They still did all the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to an extent, I'm still with you.
Right.
But playing the other side, I gave you all the blueprints, but you never had time for when I told you to do it. Or I was trying to help you out intensively.
But see, this is why people got to stop being stupid at though, bro, because we went through it to get me here. Mm-hmm. There is a course that we go through, right?
So for most folks, now that you got there, I would have not wanted to waste my time if it was just going to happen with somebody else. But I wouldn't have put that much effort in you.
Okay, well, that's when you get in a relationship. What is a relationship? It's like Las Vegas. It's a gamble.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna throw your dice on the table, right? You're gonna put your money on the table and you're gonna throw your dice and you're gonna hope that it rolls in your direction.
But
that's
when
a relationship.
Lose,
but when you
ain't gamble that money.
But again, when I'm with somebody, bro, I'm in it for the betterment of them. If it benefits us at the end of the day, and this is me talking.
Oh,
right? Okay. But I'm just saying this is mature me talking. Because I've had to learn. If I really cared about you, I'm giving it to you because I want you to be better in life. Not just better for me. I want you to be good. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm giving something to somebody right now, whether it's a male or a female in my life, and we kicking it or we friends, whether it benefits me in the short term or the long term, if it benefits you and it helps you be good with somebody else, I'm okay with that because I'm a part of that serendipity that happened for you.
I'm not gonna cap.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely not me. I'm not with you for the betterment of you. I'm with you for the betterment of me with you. That's it. If me and with you isn't in the better terms, I'm dropping you. Now, maybe.
But you gotta look at why. But you gotta look at. But see, you look at. I think that's why isn't it not working though? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because
maybe
but I'm saying because a lot of times in those situations you help somebody get to a point, but y'all had other problems in your relationship. It may have been for the betterment of you, but even though you was able to help her in her process of being successful, you probably damaging in the relationship that helped damage your relationship. You see what I'm saying? You may be just as toxic as she was going through the relationship because when you're going through those problems in a relationship, bro, it becomes very toxic of getting somebody to listen, helping them get through their discomfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Getting them out of their rut, what they was in, and getting them to
playing game.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a lot that goes into that, bro, and that's a wear and tear on a relationship. After somebody that finally admitted they wrong and you were right, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how you handle that. It's going to determine how your relationship going to be with that person. But now that person, it's like when LeBron went to Miami. Mm-hmm. Okay, when he was with Cleveland, he was with the same people, and he kept getting to a certain point. He got stuck. When he got with Dwayne Wade, he knew how to win. So he went back to Cleveland. What was he able to do? He knew how to win. So sometimes you may have one part of the puzzle, right? She may not have that part of the puzzle. She wasn't that part of the puzzle that was going to make you happy, but you was the part of the puzzle that was going to show her how to find happiness. Now she can take that part of the puzzle and find happiness. But now what she probably brought to you was, now I know what I'm looking for, right? And so now when I have this part of the puzzle, I'm going to make sure I connect with the right person so it works for me too. You see what I'm saying? So y'all both actually helped each other out, but at the same time, I think a lot of people get so caught up in I did. If it wasn't for me, blah 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 blah. Let me tell y'all something.
That's crazy.
No, but I'm telling folks this real talk. If it wasn't for you, that person would have did it with somebody else. Good, bad, ugly, and different. May have been less, may have been more, but that person was going to be okay without you, because guess what? God got them, not you. You don't make a person success. You may have guided them and gave them a blueprint, but still the person has to put the work in. Ain't nobody went in and gave somebody or helped somebody do something to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you can take full credit of somebody's success. And I hate when people sit back and like, well, I helped made you. No, the hell you didn't. You gave me some suggestions on how I had to go do it, but I still have to implement what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? I had to go implement what you told me, and I had to digest the way it made sense for me. Like if somebody came in and said, well, Joe, you need to go do this for your radio show, and it popped off tomorrow. Do they get all the credit for it? No. I built this for 10 years. I had a platform that it could pop off on. You see what I'm saying? So your idea, that one idea, if it was the best idea in the world, why in the hell didn't it work for you now? You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying is, be very careful about your words that you're using to people, ladies and gentlemen, about I helped her. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have done this. If God got something for you, God gonna send somebody else too. If God got something for that person, you is not the only angel that he's sending to that person to help them get to what they need. Hey, D, you're not the only person that God is sending to that person to help them get to whatever. Because that God is praying for you. Now, maybe if you say, I'm not going to do this no more with this person, that's fine. Again, I'm talking about people who got their mind in the right space, trying to do the right thing, trying to move forward in life, and, you know, the relationship don't work out. Stop saying that you are the reason that they have this, and this. No, you're part of the reason of why they have that, but they put the work in. They had to go do it. You suggested it. You did it. You did a little heavy lifting for them, but they did the actual work. So at the end of the day, stop sitting here acting like you are the cause of somebody's success. No, that person is the cause of that success, and you had a part in it. But the one thing I'm going to say, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to reiterate this. Stop helping people if you're not doing it from the goodness of your heart. Stop looking for a return on your help, on your greatness of helping folks, man. Was a girlfriend, was a boyfriend, family, whatever. If you want something out of it, if it's not unconditional, right? If you got conditions on what you're doing, don't do it. Because people will let you down. People will not take you along with them. People will use your kindness for a weakness. So knowing all of that, whatever you're doing with somebody, make sure you're doing it because you want the betterment of that person. If it benefits you, cool. But guess what? I'm going to tell you this. And maybe y'all believe in God or don't believe in God, serendipity in the universe and stuff like that, but I do. What I'm giving you, I don't look for you to give back to me. God got me. He's going to give me all of it back. You see what I'm saying? Everything that I'm giving to somebody else, that person, you're not responsible. You know, D, you're not responsible. You know what I'm saying? Tams, you're not responsible to give that back to me, right? The universe is going to give it back to me. So if I gave you the blueprint on how to go get a car or how to go get a house or how to go get a job, you see what I'm saying? Or how to get on the TV show or how to get your own radio show, I'm not expecting you to pay me back, right? You can't expect for that person to do what that person you gave it to. Don't look for the blessings from them. You just give unconditionally. Your gift, your gifts are going to come from somewhere else because there's somebody else going to see you and going to give you a way bigger gift than what you just gave that person. Stop holding that person hostage for what you gave them because you want a payment from them because you feel that they owe you. When you do that, in my honest opinion, I'm going to say this, you are blocking your own blessing. Y'all cannot listen to me or whatever, but I'm just saying what I've learned when I give with a condition or, I give with the thought in mind, like they better do this for me or I'm doing this because I'm trying to get here. It never really works out fully for me. But when I give unconditionally, without thinking about it, when that the intuition hit me, it's like just do it, and I don't think about it, man. When I say the floodgates open for your boy, it opens for your boy. And so I'm just telling y'all, man, even in relationship, I know it's tough. When you helping your girlfriend, when you helping your boyfriend, do it unconditionally. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, cool. They're not using you, right? You know when to stop giving, right? But give unconditionally because you want that person at that point in time. If you can help them and you can make a phone call, why not? If you got a blueprint to go do something, you see that, hey, all they need to do is 1, 2, and 3, and you can tell them, why not? Some people hold on. Some people are so selfish that they see something, they know they can help a person, but because this person may not be doing what they want to do in a relationship, you're not going to tell them. To me, that's blocking your own blessings. Healthy relationships are designed to be selfless. I totally agree, but this is something that we don't talk about in relationship. How to have the conversation, how to view relationships, and how to talk about the gifts and why you're doing it for people. What are your true motives when you're doing something with somebody? What are your true motives behind that? You know what I'm saying? What are you thinking? Because a lot of times, men and women, we do stuff because we want payment. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because, not just because I love you. Okay? And let me say this. There's love, and that to me is two loves, conditional and unconditional. Which one are you doing it for when you're in a relationship? Are you doing it unconditionally, regardless of what happens? I'll do it for you, or you're doing it with conditions? And if I don't get this, I don't want to do it for you. And if you're doing it with conditions, why are you in a relationship with that person? We all hope for the best in a relationship. Trust me, if you're in love with somebody, you hope for the best. But truly, why are you doing what you're doing, right? And if you're doing it for conditions with a person, that means that you still need to work on yourself. In my honest opinion, you need to work on yourself, because there's a problem if you got to be doing stuff with condition with somebody that you love. Because anybody I've ever been in a relationship with, I'm gonna be real with you. Now, like I said, I'm talking about the mature me now, right? This is something I'm not even working on. I don't have a problem with now. If I give you something and I'm in a relationship with you, right, and you break up with me tomorrow, I'm not gonna be mad about what I gave you yesterday. I'm just being honest. If I gave, me and my brother having this talk, my brother said, well, what if you bought a woman a car, bro, right? And we had the serious conversation. And she broke up with you the next day. Are you gonna want your car back? I'm like, no. If I gave it to her, no. What am I want the car back for? If I gave it to her, right? If I gave her the car, right? Now, if it's notes, whatever needs to be paid on it, she need to go ahead and take care of that. But if I gave her the car, why am I, mad at her, mad about that, right? Because something that I saw in that situation, right, that I wanted to give her that car. So am I giving her the car for a conditional? I'm giving her the car for unconditional, right?
Did he bring it in? Why? Did he bring in like the caveat? What if it's in your name and stuff?
If the car is in my name, it's not her car. It's my car.
Okay.
Huh?
Nah, I'll see.
If the car is in my name, whose car is it? It's my car. It's not her car. I gave you a car you can borrow while you're with me. I can't call it your car if it's not in your name.
Nah. Folks get. They be like,
okay, bro. So,
but I pay for it with all my name.
Okay, but then at the end of the day, she knows that she can't get that car in. You can, as long as you're with me. You see what I'm saying? But if you leave, the car stays here with me, and that's a lot of times I've seen people do this. Fellas, I've seen fellas do this, right? They buy the car, they let the girl get the car, but when she leaves, the car stays there because it's their car. And I ain't mad at that. And I like I said, I get it. I'm the same way. If I bought the car and I don't trust you, I put it in my name and you can drive as long as you're with me. That part I told her I'm agreeing with. But what I'm saying, if you bought a car and you put it in her name and you gave it to her, that's her car. You bought her a house and she break up with you. That's her house. I'm not finna sit here and fight. I'm not gonna fight over things. I'm not gonna fight over stupidity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and hold argument. I'm too grown at this point to be sitting here being upset about small stuff. Right? If I bought it for you, I'm able to do it. I'm able to afford it and I'm able to do it for you, right? So I'm not going to sit here and play games about this. You see what I'm saying? So I would tell people seriously that, let me see, do you feel the same way about engagement rings? Yeah. I don't need the engagement ring back. If I gave it to you, you can keep it. If I gave you something, man, listen, if I'm in a relationship with you, okay, bro, if I'm in a relationship with you, whatever I give you, I gave you. That means I can afford it, right? Now, if I'm still paying on the ring or something like that, that's completely different. But if I'm giving you something, I don't need it back. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to feel some kind of way, but I don't need nothing back from you that I gave to you. You know what I mean? I don't understand when people, I see women do this and maybe some men do it too, but they get in a relationship, they get mad. Give me my shirt back. Give me my clothes back. I'm not letting you wear this with somebody else. I don't care. I mean, that's just me. I'm grown. If I bought you some stuff and you with your guy and he like you in it, I bought it for you. So hey, you're looking good off the stuff that I bought for this guy. He ain't original. That's the way I look at it. I don't care. Everything will be in writing. Um, if we're getting married, yes. If we're in a relationship, writing for what? Yep, been there. When we broke up, he signed it over to me. He gifted it to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm buying something for you, right? This is my philosophy when I'm in a relationship, right? And I keep it very simple. If I'm in a relationship, and I hope women, if you're ever in a relationship with me, whatever, right? I want to leave you better than I found you. I know some women that know me, they're cringing when they hear me say this, right? Because that has always what I've always said throughout my whole life. I'll leave you better than I find you, and I try not to be a liability to you when I leave. That's my thing, right? Now, if it didn't work out that way, it's not because I didn't try. Let me just say that it's not because I didn't try. Maybe time wasn't on my side. Maybe I did something stupid, whatever. But I think in relationships, you should leave a person better than you find them. You should never leave a person worse off than you found them, right? You shouldn't leave a person with debt. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't leave a person, all screwed up or homeless. Well, regardless of the situation, if it's over, if you said you love that person like you love that person, right? Like you claimed you loved that person when you first got with them, and things go bad, that's when you truly see that you love a person. If y'all two grown people, you sit down and figure out, okay, we're breaking up, but how do we get you here so you're going to be okay? How do I get here so I'm going to be okay? What's the time frame looking like? You know what I'm saying? We can't be together, but let's make sure that each other going to be good so we both can move on. Make sense? I mean, that's just me. Now, if you cheated on me and something like that, I mean, yeah, those are those kind of things out there, but that's a whole different ball game. But if you're in a decent relationship and y'all are amicable with one another, I try my best to leave things better than I found it. I mean, even when I was going through my divorce and it was starting to get nasty, I didn't play into it. It was hard for me, but I didn't play into the nastiness of it, right? Because one thing I had to, and that's when I think I really got close to God during that time, because I could have did a lot of stuff when I was going through my last divorce that I didn't do. And, I think one big reason was because my stepson, I did not want him seeing me treat his mama bad or take his mama through any strife. You know what I mean? Even though what me and her was going through wasn't cool, but I didn't want to leave a lasting image on him that I did that to his mom. You know what I mean? And so I had to keep my cool on some things to make sure that I was in a better, I was going to be in a good place when it was all said and done. Plus, I had my business and my brand, and so I had to figure out what was most important, to be right in what I'm doing or to move on with my life. And that's what I had to think about when I was going through my divorce. Do I want to be right and prove to you, even though I don't like what you're doing or saying, prove to you that I'm right, or did I want to move on with my life? And I had to figure out for me, that moving on was easier than trying to prove that this is what you did, see, this is why, blah, 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 blah. You know how divorces go, right? And so it was tough. I'm not going to sit here and say that was the easiest thing for me, because that was new for me, because I'm a fighter. But when you get older, you have to find out what fight do you want to fight, because sometimes you can win the battle and lose the war. And I wanted to win in my life, and I couldn't. You can't win with your ex when he or she is already gone. There's no winning there. You know what I'm saying? That's just a valid victory. You know what I'm saying? An empty victory at the end of the day. How are you going to live your life for the rest of your life? And for me, I just chose to move on. Right, so hopefully that helped out some people. I'm going to get up out here, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a great evening, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Tough Conversation Tuesday. Thanks for locking in. Subscribe to all my channels out there. All right, y'all know the links in the bio. As I said, links in the bio. Have a good evening.